much as you can. Run your hands through her hair whenever she's sad, and when she doesn't notice how pretty she is, tell her over and over so she never forgets. Take it, if she gives you her heart, don't you break it. Let your arms be a place she feels safe in. She's the best thing that you'll ever have. She'll love you if you love her on days when it feels like the whole world might cave in. And it's actually side by side and you'll make it. She's the best thing that you'll ever have. She'll love you
Now that the
if you
serial
love her like that.
disappearance case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything.
She'll love you
Even
if you
without
love
Silver
her
standing
like
guard,
that.
we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest out here for a while? Even machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
She'll love you if you love her on
Come on,
days
this
when
place isn't
it
that
feels like the
bad.
whole world might
Besides, how often do we get to stay in an
Stay side
actual
by side
base?
and you'll make it. She's the best thing that you'll ever have. She'll love you if you love her like that. Take it. If she gives you her heart, don't you break
Oh,
it.
fine,
Let your
fine.
arms be a place she feels safe.
Remember that
She's the
detective
best
story
thing
Paimon read
she'll ever
before?
have.
Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
She likes to cuddle all under the sheets. She loves pop songs and dancing and bad trash TV. There's still a few other
Then it's
things.
agreed. Come
She
on, let's
loves
get
love
some
notes
sleep.
and
We need
baby.
to be up
And
first
life
thing in the
still
morning to
begins.
get in
Has a
line to buy
hard
a
time
copy.
accepting a good compliment. She loves her whole family and all of her friends. So if you're the one she lets in, take it. If she gives you her
I'm not
heart,
gonna
don't
accept
you
that
break
style at
it.
all.
Let
Do
your
you
arms
know
be
it's a
a place she
detective
feels
novel?
safe
It's also
in.
like
She's the
a
best thing that
social
you'll ever
documentary.
have.
Oh,
She'll love you
it's
if
actually
you love
pretty
her
good.
on days when it feels like the whole world might cave in. Stand side by side and you'll make it. She's the best thing that you'll ever have. She'll love you if you love her like that. Kiss her with
Excuse
passion
me,
as much as
but do
you
you
can.
know if
Run
the
your hands through
Let's go करते हैं कंप्लीट.
Nervalet, we're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as
Given that we've already made the trip,
I do indeed have some... The situation... If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomat... I heard that she was originally from Fontaine. But for her to suddenly arrive here and abrupt... I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. if they don't agree to see each other and talk in person.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficial.
It was.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Lusalor, the god of justice, who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to say our meeting today is an ordinary teapot. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina. Lady Farina.
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastry to make.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told... Oh, I'm not referring. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been... That is something true.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries. And yes, as we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been... Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since it...
An outright. Okay. You don't need to transfer... It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous. However,
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time. So we kind of...
yes, thank you for your kind advice. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural.
Could the knave be?
If that were the case, in reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress, the details are still unclear. Special guard. I was only willing to share this information.
So this is what you wanted to see us about?
Yes. I would. This was my The knave did not seem satisfied by my...
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, and secondly...
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison. All we do is... Although I do have...
Oh, Paimon!
Correct. I will look... So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
look at it, it seems we're the best.
You too have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this up. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Merope's entrance on Eraneus once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
All right! We'll be there on trumped up charges. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. You will be compensated.
Now that's what...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take...
Let me read your address.
देख ना मेरा आवाज आ रहा है कि नहीं चेक करना माइक ऑन नहीं किया था
It just keeps getting more... Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too? No Fanta, thank you.
ना ये डिमांड करती है ना कंप्लेंट बस साथ देती है मेरे जैसे अच्छा तुम भी मेरा साथ दोगे
कम आ रहा है
हमेशा
मेरे को क्या ही करूं मेरे को इतना नहीं पता
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Merope. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me.
Zyada
I invited
bada
an eyewitness to a case to eat here. I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up.
हेलो
Calm down.
सांस आ रहा होगा
This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy...
You know we can...
Never mind. It's nothing.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested?
Oh. But now that you mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. All right, there's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Merope...
About that.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. He was awarded the
मेरा नेट
honorary
से हो रहा है
title
फिर
of
भी
Duke
बफर
in
क्यों हो रहा है मेरे को
Fontaine.
जानना है
Sounds really cool,
Same.
huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the... On top of that, the Fortress of... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about...
You make...
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to do it.
All right, you got it.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now. something really ominous, didn't it? All right, Neverlet, we're ready. Is this...
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Araneus. Careful. You may want to step back.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the wall, but do not worry. Oh, and there's one more.
Yeah, we heard about him too.
Correct. He is the highest rank. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede. But that does not mean he is all right.
Don't worry, we will...
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would...
Please follow me, you two.
Are we... Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood. Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your profession.
Yeah, right. And even if I did smile...
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here and...
Okay, let me see.
That would be us.
Let me confirm you're eating a cake specially...
Huh? Wait.
Just looking at the charges. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the...
Oh, all right. But be...
Monsieur Nervalet. Well, have you tried?
And even if I did smile.
Oh, she's got a.
Well, I finished transferring you. You two will register here and.
Okay, let me see.
That would be.
Let me confirm you're eating a cake.
Huh? Wait.
Just looking at the charges. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the.
Oh, all right.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide.
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Save it. Not like I'll.
So if you're the
So, are you one of the guards? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, Mora means nothing. Coupons can get you almost
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only.
It's not as simple as that. Like, no matter how much money or power you had, everyone starts from the same. I guess that's the real purpose. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh, so.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
Hi, Bones Gaming भाई.
After being away
क्या
from the
हाल चाल?
sunlight. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for.
So all you can.
Almost there. It's down through here.
कमेंट फ्री फायर भाई नहीं भाई फ्री फायर कौन करता है
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Propagate!
अच्छा इधर है इधर जगह है हेलो यूनिक गेमर भाई यार मैं फ्री फायर छोड़ दिया है ये नए गेम में मज़ा आ रहा है बहुत फ्री फायर से तो मज़ा आ रहा है
So,
बोलने मारो अच्छा है
It's
चलिए
like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad. So this is the actual entrance to the fortress? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too oh, right. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed.
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Gardermechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette.
Wait, you know about our connection?
The seafloor isn't as... And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here. Even if you're friends with the chief...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather...
Oh, greetings, my good fellow.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is...
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was... Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our... When you returned to your...
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too.
Well, I believe...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it...
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. All right.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminal...
Is there a...
Well, then... But, before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself. Now, we've arrived at a very important place.
welfare mule?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress of...
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with... It was only after His Grace. Now everyone...
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must... But trade is always conducted by people. If nobody could even... So...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but whatever the case, hard work is...
Right! Oh, wait, no. We should have dropped our...
Let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have so, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated...
Pancration matches? And you can earn...
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your...
So, did you set the...
No, actually. Of course, the fees are all...
Oh.
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena...
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how...
A reasonable guess.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon...
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Incoming.